The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Please welcome to our show, Tai Verdes.
Yay!
There he is. Yeah.
How is it going?
That's the worst intro ever. It's now time to talk to our next artist, who we're a little afraid to talk to because we're afraid he's going to let us down.
No possible way.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you guys.
And
this place is awesome.
Yeah, this place is it's a crap hole. My apologies.
We're moving to another nicer place soon.
Yeah.
Okay. I love that for you guys.
You know how they get rid of us here? They hire exterminators. Welcome to New York. I know you're a Southern California guy. I know New York is not your favorite place to be, so we won't keep you here long. I promise.
You know, I just like the weather out in LA, and I was just on tour, so like I think I like it even more out in LA now.
I was watching some of the video and some of the photos from your tour.
Yes.
You on stage and your music. You know, before I even really watched what you do, Tai, and how you do it on stage, listening to your music, I don't know if it makes sense to you, maybe some. I hear colors. I hear color in your music. I hear bright colors, and then when I started to check out how you dress and how you like to do your thing, it was the same thing. You love color. You like vibrant sound. This is you. You resonate things. I'm going to shut up now.
No, that's exactly what I do. I mean, like anytime I, make a song, I try to like put you in a world, and I think that's one of the best parts of music is it takes you somewhere. So if I'm making a song, those lyrics got to take you somewhere. The sounds got to take you somewhere. It's not really doing its job.
So when you sit down to write and create, I mean, what's the process like for you? It's different for every artist. I mean, because I heard that you already have ideas for 4 new albums that haven't even been born yet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, so something's in your head. Album 2, album 3, album 4. What do you see? What do you feel? What do you smell? What's there?
Oh man, all the 5 senses. Okay.
Like start with taste.
Yeah. No, the first one's a little salty. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I think it's just I want to be able to like make the music that I like to make in whatever form that takes, and then I just kind of organize it afterwards. So like for this first album, I have this like theme. It's like blue, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like new. It's my first time, releasing like an album that people heard. I've released music before, but that was for people that didn't want to listen to it, you know what I'm saying? But this first run of music is great because I get to like show who I am and introduce people to who I am as an artist. But now with this future album like plan, I've created this, I don't know, a year ago, and then I already know the colors of the album art. I know the names of the next 3 albums. I know what's gonna happen, and I'm a problem.
Wait, you don't have all the songs written already?
No, I don't have all the songs written, but I have a few for each album.
So I guess it sounds like you have a foundation built, and and then you start creating the songs, the words.
Yeah.
All right. Every artist, and this is what's great about this chair you're sitting in, we've learned from so many artists how they go through their own process.
Ooh.
And no 2 are alike. Yeah. So yours is very unique.
Yeah. You'll have to talk to me after the 4th album, though, because then after that, I got to do a new foundation, whole thing. Yeah.
Well, you have a few albums to go, so you're cool.
Exactly. I'm good.
So I don't know, Tai. I don't know. After the 2nd album, are you still going to come see us? I mean, are you, like, where is this, as far as a career goes? Yeah. I mean, I know you're doing your art, but it's also a career. Mm-hmm. Would you rather be doing like a 9 to 5 and an insurance agency? Or
I was, slanging those phones at Verizon. That's what I was doing before this. And then, I just didn't like it. I did a bunch of jobs. I was working at Verizon. I was an intramural volleyball ref. So I would have like Phil and Maria from accounting arguing with each other on a beach volleyball court. I had to separate them.
Sounds like a day.
I worked at retail. I worked in sunglass shops, and I just didn't like any of the jobs as much as I liked making music, like the process of writing music. And then I fell in love with that. But I've been playing music forever. I've been playing piano for like 13 years and like guitar and ukulele and stuff like that. I was the college guy with the uke.
Yes.
Don't tell anybody.
That's so bad.
No. Only for a year and a half, and then I dropped out. But
So who taught you guitar? Did you teach yourself guitar?
Well, I'm in lessons right now because I want to be able to play all my songs like really well.
What's the first song you learned?
First song that I learned, I mean, like one of the classic ones, like "Smoke on the Water" or something like that. Something that I could exactly.
Tai Verdes he's making requests.
Wow.
And also,
okay.
And stuff as mellow as like Phil Collins.
Oh,
from the Disney film. What is that?
Tarzan.
Exactly.
My heart.
Exactly. Oh, he just went crazy on the soundtrack for no reason. It's an amazing soundtrack. That was one of the first songs I learned on piano as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Am I hitting a nerve here? Is this true?
I mean, yeah, it's true. I don't think I'm a liar.
I didn't say you're a liar. Listen to this. I actually snuck into Tai Verdes'
Takes me back
hotel room last night and recorded. This is him in the bathroom.
To the string. This is me learning the strings.
This is a great song to learn on the guitar.
Classic.
Are you singing this tonight at our event?
I think someone's singing it at Guitar Shop or whatever.
A text just came in. Ty's my favorite singer. Not only A-OK, but all his songs are bops.
That's true.
Bops?
Yeah.
Oh, you know when they use the word bop, it means something.
I know it does.
I don't know, but it means something.
What is it? What is a bop? I know what a bop is. But what does it mean to you? If someone says your song are bops, obviously it's a nice thing.
Yeah. You know what? I think undeniable. I try to make songs that are undeniably good. Like, it doesn't matter if you like slow songs, R&B, indie music. If it's undeniable, if you hear the song and you gotta like move your body, that's what happens.
Justin Timberlake posted a picture of himself and Timbaland in the studio the other day, and
all
he wrote was all bops.
Oh, see, I need to hear that. I need to hear that project ASAP.
Yeah.
Who are your who are you listening to? I know it's a stupid stock question in interviews, but like, who do you listen to that makes you go, yeah, I got to hear that again?
Yeah, right now, probably, Kanye, Drake, all those people, Chance the Rapper. I listened to Dominic Fike, Brent Faiyaz, Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish got me, really. I wasn't a Billie Eilish fan 2 years ago, and now I am.
Isn't that funny how it happens?
Wow.
And when you can't control it, that's even better. It's like,
it wasn't like I was searching for. I was in an Uber, and then I was like, it wasn't even like I was like asked for the radio to be on. It was just on, and then I heard, "Don't you know, good for you." Boom, fan.
Yeah, and
right.
You're in.
Yeah, I was in. I was like, I gotta listen to the rest of the song. I got out before I could hear the rest of it.
So Chance and Kanye, I guess those two very, very, they're part of your foundation. Back to the word.
Exactly. Yeah, I was like kind of around the same age as Chance the Rapper when he was like doing his 10-day and acid rap stuff, and it was really cool to see someone like build it from the ground up. And I feel like that's what I want to do, is just like have my voice built from the ground up.
That's the best way to do it.
Okay, I have a question about streaming. Not sure if you know the answer, but my boyfriend, like I told you earlier today, I saw him in the hallway and I told him this. He's been on to you for a while, so of course we stream your music. Now, while we're streaming, all these other artists pop up too, right? Sounds like, similar too. Do you know who all of those artists are? Because it was a very interesting combination, and do you have any say in the people that they put you with?
Hold on, question for, is that if you go to Tai Verdes
Radio.
Tai Verdes Radio.
On the iHeartRadio app, yes.
So you know what that is, right? It's like our computers tell us who we think we'll like if we like you.
Right.
I have zero say in that.
No?
I have no idea who. I mean, like, I actually do. I go online and I see who they like. Is this sounds like or similar to?
Right.
And I got my ear to the ground, so I usually go and listen to the first like 5 songs of usually the people that are related to me. And they're all pretty dope. They're
dope. I was just kind of like, okay, so we've got like AJR,
okay,
Bryce Vine, and then randomly it was like Kesha popped up in the middle of it. And I was like, I was all on board with this. Not that I don't like Kesha, but it just was it was a little strange that is in your genre.
I just want to be a mix of all of those people.
There you go. Apparently you are.
But what if a stopper shows up like R. Kelly?
All right. This guy, I'm gonna scoot to this side of the table. All right. I am not. I just got in the music industry. Okay.
These are not human beings choosing these songs. It's computers just.
You're right. Yeah.
Why'd you move away from me? I didn't say.
Listen. I'm squeaky clean right now.
Right now.
You wouldn't even be in the picture with me. Speaking of working in Verizon store, I got this new Apple 13. It's just a piece of crap. I can't figure it.
Wait, you don't like it? I was about to get one.
Well, no, I like it, but when you get a new phone, it starts populating. I'm losing contacts and email and
Wait,
text.
can I ask my question?
Yeah, what?
Oh,
Since you
okay.
worked in the Verizon store.
Can we turn this up?
I was really hyped about the phones. I've been in the Verizon store too long. My bad. Let me focus.
Does Apple have that button when they have a new phone that's going to come out that they push it and all the other phones just die?
Okay, so I worked at the Verizon store,
Yeah, but
so
you
I
should
was not
know
working
about
at the
Apple
I
at the
did.
Verizon
No,
store.
honestly, I would when people had Apple questions, I would send them away.
Oh, you
I would send them away very
You're
fast.
sending me away?
Yes, I would pretend like I didn't know the answer. I'd be like, "Listen, there's a person in a blue shirt with a little white apple on it that can help you about that."
All right.
I was in the back getting calls from like all the labels and stuff
Really?
like that. That was crazy.
All right, look, you know what?
Sorry.
We have an incredible artist we're excited to have on our show. He flew all the way in from the West Coast just to do our event tonight.
Sorry.
And we're asking him questions about our phones.
Yeah. Were you about to ask him to fix your phone?
I'm not
I mean, I can put on a screen protector like that. It's really, like for real, a lot. I didn't. I think I put on at least 200 screen protectors when I was there.
So tonight, it's the Elvis Duran Morning Show, as he speaks about himself in the third person. The Elvis Duran Morning Show, Taste of Italy, part of the New York City Wine and Food Festival, which is a big food and wine thing. People get drunk and eat a lot, but it's happening all this week. And our event tonight, right there on the Hudson River. Remember when Sully landed his airplane right there?
Oh yeah, hell yeah,
right there where you were going to be. So you're performing tonight, and we're raising money for people who need to eat in New York City. It's pretty that simple. God's love we deliver, the food made for New York City. So Tai is going to perform for us tonight. Now look, the people coming to this thing tonight, they spend a lot of money on these tickets. I don't know if they have appreciation for great music. We're going to find out.
Oh, okay.
So there's going to be a couple thousand people there, but I guarantee you this, Tai. The six of us will be right up there watching you.
Yeah.
Front row.
I'll be making a lot of eye contact with you guys. A lot of it.
No, we have a lot of cool people coming to this tonight. And I heard that you did just kind of drop everything and flew over here to the cold end of the country. We warmed it up for you. It's going to be nice and warm.
Anytime you need me, I'm here.
Aww.
You heard him say it.
I did hear you say it.
Drugs. We were talking about that. I wanted to play it.
That's a great song.
I wanted people to play it too, but the title kind of got me.
Well, okay, so this company, iHeart, they edit a lot of songs. I mean, they do stupid edits for songs. I mean, they'll take your art and just slash it in half.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's almost like what's the kids bop company that?
Oh yeah.
Kids Bop.
Kids Bop.
Yeah.
So if they took drugs and turned it into their version of drugs, it wouldn't be the same song.
Yeah, it'd be like Hugs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slugs,
Rugs, Bugs.
Uggs,
Uggs.
Drugs was actually the first song that I heard
you
from
needed
him.
to write that one down and show him. That was a good one.
Uggs. Wait, what was that, Gandhi?
No, Drugs was the first song that I heard from you because it was sent to me from someone else, and I was like, "Are you okay? Are you going through something? Is this totally about your life right now?" He's like, "No, leave me alone."
Oh yeah. Well, not hard ones. Just ones that change your mind up.
Exactly. Just to feel good.
How was being out on the road for you?
It was crazy. I loved waking up in a new city just because, it's like a movie for your window. And also, it's really cool to live on a bus. But the more you live on the bus, the more you realize you're living on a bus.
Yeah. Did you have rules on the bus? No pooing on the bus. No,
Yes.
number 2.
Yeah, you can't poop on the bus. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that to the point where I did it, but I did it. I honestly was really comfortable just because I had my own room in the back. I'm too tall to fit in the little bunk areas, so they got me my own little bed. Good. And I was happy,
in the fetal position, trying to sleep. Well, look, on the road or versus in the studio. I mean, they're two different worlds. People don't know that artists. It's two different ways of thinking and living and doing your thing.
Yeah, I feel like I just got my final stamp of official artist after I came off the tour and did the whole thing, did the 24 shows with Chelsea Cutler and Quinn 92, just because it was something that I wanted to do for a long time since making the music, and seeing everybody physically singing back the songs, that was cool. Yeah,
it's those little things that are actually big things you're going to start seeing more and more of.
Yeah.
So look, I'm not. I've been doing this a long time. I've met a lot of artists, and I've watched them from their first day sitting in this chair, and then 3 or 4 years later, it's a whole new world for them. But you can still see the spark in people's eyes, and I know we're going to see them in yours. I just predict that. But sitting down and enjoying an artist like Tai Verdes, listening to you do your thing while watching you do it, like we're going to do tonight, or I see online, it's it's just an incredible feeling for us to see you and be able to meet you now. Because you've already launched. I mean, you're halfway to outer space, but you know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. But you guys know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. It's exciting. This is like the most exciting time to meet them. Yeah. No, it's just great because, I mean, obviously you've already heard your songs played on the radio and all that kind of stuff, but it's just awesome to see like where your journey is going to take you and be part of it. And hopefully you remember us when you blow up and you come back and you don't blow us off.
Okay. I remember all you guys. Yeah.
We'll see.
No. Remember, when you say Elvis who, that's what we're going to know.
Okay. All right.
It's a true artist, Tai Verdes, is going to perform for us coming up right after this.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.